Hey, so I got a simple sphere shape in here. I suggest clicking Generate Toolpaths first. If you're not doing that, that could be the problem with what's going on here with your files. But now that I've gone ahead and downloaded it, you've got a couple of choices here. You can either download the zip, which includes these two inside of a zip file, which you then have to extract, or you can select the two of them one at a time under that project menu. There's also another place under Machine General Settings where you can do the exact same things. But this menu here might go away in the future. Anyway, I've already gone to project and download zip just now for download Gcode zip, right? Then you can come over here, you can see that the file is down here, but if it's not, it should be in whatever your default downloads folder is, right? So here we've got the 100% sphere, which under mine is in the downloads folder. So if I click on this, it's going to open the zip WinRAR or whatever extraction tool, and I can just click extract to and tell it where to save that file at, which I'll just leave at the default. And if we come over here in Easel real quick, I'm going to open a new tab. So now that it has extracted it, I can import Gcode. I'm just going to import it back into Easel as an easy test. So this right here is the file 1046, roughly 1 minute ago, that I just extracted it to, and I can import the roughing and finishing back in here. I'll do that again real quick with the finishing, that way you can see it. But here we've got the roughing and finishing files that I just saved. So I'm not quite sure if maybe you're not doing the generate toolpaths first, and then it's not getting all the toolpaths ready for you for that, or if there's some error that's causing it to not generate the toolpaths. Like even this one here, I've got some interesting warnings, but it still worked. So if you want to, you can share your project and we can take a look at it. Just come up here to project, share, set it to unlisted, copy that link shown. And right there, just by clicking on it, it automatically copies it. And then you can paste that link over in the group. And then we can see your project and potentially see what's wrong, or in this forum. And then we can see your project and then potentially see what's wrong with it. Now, you not want to do that with files you purchased if you don't have the copyrights to the models, but depending on what it is and whether or not you've got copyrights to it, that's kind of up to you whether you share it or not. The people that you share it with aren't responsible for that. It's just you. So anyway, it's up to you on what you do for that. Anyway, that's just some options there. Hopefully that explains maybe why yours isn't working or where it's going or what's going on with that. If you're downloading it as a zip, the zip must be extracted. The other issue that might occur is if you go over here to, so by download zip, it does it automatically, so you shouldn't have to set that up. There are settings within your browser for determining where it saves to, depending on which browser you're using. But under this downloads one, we can choose where it's downloading to. And you can see here that mine shows that it's downloading to my downloads folder under this user login that I have right now. But you could change that if you wanted to, just by going up here and selecting a different folder to download it to, and then select folder. So maybe that could be the issue of where it's downloading to. But again, once you go over here to downloads, then you'll get this pop-up that shows everything you've downloaded, which I think you're saying that it already shows. So I'm not sure why you're not getting that one. Anyway, I hope that helps and maybe it clarifies some things. Anyway, take care. Good luck.